Hello and welcome back, grade 2 students. Today we're going to continue with Unit 5, Changes to Earth's Surface, Lesson 1. What changes on Earth happen slowly? Part 4. For today we're going to cover Lesson 1, What changes on Earth happen slowly. Explore, explain, erosion section, page 232. I hope you guys are ready. So let's start with a quick review. We said that we have two main slow changes that cause changes to Earth over a really long period of time, to Earth's surface over a really long period of time, which is weathering and erosion. So slow changes are two main changes, which is weathering and erosion, okay? So what is weathering? Last time we studied about weathering. Weathering is a process that breaks rocks into smaller pieces. Again, weathering is a process that breaks rocks into smaller pieces, okay? And this happens not in a short period of time, over a really long period of time, with the help of wind, either weathering by wind, weathering by water and ice, and weathering by plants. So one more time, what is weathering? Weathering is a process that breaks rocks into smaller pieces. How does weathering happen? Either by wind, by water and ice, or by plants. Clear so far? Now for today, we're gonna start learning about the erosion, studying about the erosion. So we open to page 232, erosion by wind. Look at the picture to explore how erosion causes slow changes to Earth's surface. So let me read it one more time, then we'll observe the picture carefully. Erosion by wind. Look at the picture to explore how erosion causes slow changes to Earth's surface. So if you take a minute to explore this picture carefully, what can we observe? Excellent, you can see that the water is carrying away the soil from one place to another. And this is a kind of erosion. Let's read together. Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. Wind, water, and ice can all cause erosion. Erosion happens slowly over long periods of time. Changes from erosion may reshape a beach, a coastline, or a whole island. So I'm going to reread, then I'm going to explain. Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. Wind, water, and ice can all cause erosion. Erosion happens slowly over long periods of time. Changes from erosion may reshape a beach, a coastline, or a whole island. So we listen up. They're telling us that erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. What picks up and moves the sand, rocks, or soil from one place to another? Either the wind, water, or ice. They can all cause erosion. Now they're telling us that the erosion happens slowly over a very long period of time, so it doesn't directly cause a quick change like an earthquake. Instead, it takes a really long time to cause changes to Earth's surface, okay? So what happens is that changes from erosion may reshape, it means change the shape of a beach, a coastline, or a whole island. Now you may wonder, what is a coastline? A coastline is where the point or the area where the land meets the sea or the ocean or the lake. It's called a coastline, okay? Clear so far? So far so good? So let me re-explain what is erosion. Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. Who does erosion, or what causes erosion? Okay, not who, what causes erosion? Wind, water, or ice can all cause erosion. Now we listen up carefully. What happens with erosion? Erosion happens, does it happen quickly like an earthquake? No, it needs a lot of time. Year after year, year after year, whenever the water is moving the soil from one place to another, year after year, year after year, what happens? All of the soil will be moved from one place to another, causing a change to the shape of a beach or a coastline or a whole island. So we pick up our pencil and we underline. Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. So one more time, what is erosion? Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. Again, erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. Excellent. Clear so far? One more time. Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. What causes erosion? Either wind, water, or ice. And it needs a lot of time to cause change to Earth's surface. How does it cause this change? It might change the shape of a beach, a coastline, or a whole island. Clear? So, let's move on. What is erosion? Erosion, quick review, is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. Again, erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. One last time. Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another. What causes erosion? Either with wind, erosion by water, or erosion by ice. Now, how is erosion and weathering different? Well, both of them are slow changes. This is how they are the same. But how are they different? Erosion is the picking up and moving of rocks, soil, or sand from one place to another, whereas weathering is the process that breaks the rocks into smaller pieces. Clear? So erosion is picking up from one place to another, whereas weathering is breaking down the rocks into smaller pieces. Clear? That's all. Thank you.